and in this video I would like to talk about why we do or we don't get results. So whatever it is, it could be the weight loss goal, it could be the muscle building goal, it could be getting healthier goal, it could be any goals, becoming someone who has that skills that you want to work on, and why some people give up and some people keep going. So from all of my observations working with clients one-on-one, and especially observing myself and my own um, weaknesses and my own mental lack of focus, where sometimes when we don't feel quite well, when we feel a little bit tired, or when we feel a little bit less motivated, when we become perhaps too busy in our lifestyles, that's when we need something to shift us from that zone where we just say, okay, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, next week I'm gonna start, usual excuse to postpone things to the next future date, not even specified. That's really like giving up basically. So what's so important, I think one very important thing is to have a trainer or a training buddy, somebody who can push you into the gym even if you don't feel like, because it's easy to quit and probably easier than to do the hard work, obviously. So that will be a couple of factors that makes huge difference between getting results or not getting results. And I believe it was Einstein who said, if you keep doing everything you've been doing, you're gonna get whatever you're getting. So we can actually take it backwards and to really observe our results. Are we getting the results? Are we building muscle strength? Are we losing the fat fast enough? And if not, the answer is also very simple. So perhaps do more workouts. Perhaps whatever you do doesn't create that change that your body requires to shift. And it is like building a city. If you want to build extra street, extra block of buildings, extra highway, extra lane on it, you're gonna need some resources, you're gonna need some workers, and it will take some time. So very important thing for muscle building or fat burning, which is probably the best done with the muscle building, because it is very ineffective muscles. They waste energy. They are not like endurance muscles. They can conserve energy, and especially better we get at it, we tend to consume less and less. So muscle building, resistance training, like lifting weights, is one of the best ways to stay lean. And if that doesn't, whatever you do and it doesn't give you the results you desire, then problem might be the intensity, the volume training, volume of the training. It could be a lack of variety in your training. It might be doing the same thing over and over and over. So it still feels like you're doing it, but the response from the body, it's not that great as it used to be. So the solution could be there as well. And next one will be nutrition, because whenever you train, you create a stimulation. You overload, there is a stimulation for having more energy stored in the muscles. So more muscles also will store more glycogen. So very important part of the recovery is protein. So protein breaks down to the peptidic chains, and these break down to the amino acids. So we can either supply the protein-rich food, or especially post-workout or on special diets when we try to eliminate the carbohydrates temporarily. We're looking for some supplement that is clean, that is healthy, that resonate with your body all right. And the key would be the timing. when we take it and how long time does it take to digest it. Um, One of the most popular would be whey protein concentrate or isolates. Um, from vegan proteins, it could be some hemp protein or brown rice protein, and also branched amino acids or even glutamine. Those would be very important post workouts or pre workout if there was a huge gap between the meals and you want to be strong for the session. So, what it does in the session, you basically take amino acids and they straight ahead flow into the blood flow, so forth into the muscles. And while you work out the muscle, it's being overloaded, so it's being damaged and it's repairing on the go. Otherwise, body would have to tap somewhere else in your body and take the amino acids from there. So we actually losing. And a lot of people that I train with, it actually took them quite a while to realize that how much protein we really need, especially when when the exercise is being very demanding, like deadlifts or squats, a heavy bench press, lat pull, and these type of exercises that uses the biggest muscle groups in the body. So you know, it took me a while to realize how much protein I need, because after reading a couple of books and I was experimenting, some scientists being actually talking that we recycle our own amino acids. Okay, that's cool, but if we want to build the muscles and we want to do the weight loss through muscle building, of course the healthy nutrition must be the key number one. I wasn't really moving forward that fast as I would wish to. So for around 3 years, I've been using 120 grams of protein for my weight, which was usually around 72 up to 75 kilograms. And then I bought a bunch of supplements and I managed to gain around 4 kilos in 2.5 months. My strength went up for around 40%. So I think I wasn't really eating enough protein or taking enough supplements to really cope with my lifestyle, which I'm a personal trainer, fitness instructor. Sometimes I teach 12 classes in a week. It's get a little quieter these days, but I do more gym sessions that could be like 1 hour sessions in the gym on top of my maybe 8-10 classes now. So it's plenty of workouts, and that's why I would say for me personally, I needed a little bit more of the protein or amino acids to recover. Uh, if someone want to have any serious results from the gym, like, yeah, I want to get great shape, all right, so how much time are you willing to sacrifice, to invest, to get that results? And many times when someone tell me I have only 2 days, I'm like, well, it might take you 5 times longer, because it's sub average. So very important is to be real about what it takes to get what you want in reasonable time, because sometimes we think just because of one session or 2 sessions a week suddenly we transforming the body. I would say 4 or 5 will be when you really start to excel. Definitely not for beginners, but gradually as it builds up. Okay. So this is enough for this episode, reminding you the variety, intensity, volume, nutrition for muscle building, weight loss, getting great shape. If you have questions, drop me an email to info@gotomaxlifestyle.com and I'll talk to you in next episode. All the best. Bye bye.